You know, I, I've been thinking about this a little bit. Something that um, I wanted to offer those of you who are in college or been pondering about college, or maybe you're just a teen, you're still at home. I want to propose an opportunity for you. I'd like you to consider um, learning how to make money with your skills and talents right now. You could be preparing for college, you could be in college. Frankly, with all the things that I'm seeing, I don't even recommend college. I just don't. I know that there are uses for college, but what I've been seeing a lot lately is that you can learn a lot more, a lot faster, and the rules are changing in getting jobs. Uh, I wouldn't bother. At least give a go using your skills and talents now. There are things that you can do right now without a degree. There are trade schools. There are goodness, there's so many jobs that are available. But the specific idea that I'd like to talk to you about is kind of the route that I went. I went to Fiverr.com. I'm not trying to sell Fiverr. I'm trying to sell a concept here, but I just want you to hear me out for a sec. So I'd been using Fiverr as a buyer for a few years for wantedhero.com, for my fantasy website. What I was doing is I was buying voice talents. So when I was doing podcasts and things like that, I would buy the intros and the outros and, the music and all that, and have someone make that for me. And I was, I don't know, paying $20 up to $100 per pop. And one day I realized, I need to replace my laptop soon. I have a Mac. I had a PowerBook. And I realized, I've never looked at selling on Fiverr the artwork because, well, I'm an illustrator. I don't need an artist. So I'd never looked in that section of Fiverr for over a year and a half. So I looked over there and I thought, well, if I could make an extra $5 here and there, I save up for a while, maybe in 7-8 months, I'll have enough for a new laptop. And it's a decent idea. So I went over and I saw, and the first thing I was shocked with is seeing that people were selling thousands of gigs, getting thousands of jobs at $5 a pop for something that was like my doodles, things that I do while I'm on the phone. And yet people were making money, and I thought, I can do doodles. I can do this. I could do line drawings. And so I decided, if it took me 7-8 months, I could probably earn $400 or $500. Well, let me tell you something. That didn't happen. I made a gig. I offered my drawing skills. I put up some of my examples. And within an hour, I had an order for $5. Pretty cool. Fiverr takes 20%, kind of steep, but I made $4. And it took me about 90 seconds to do the job. It really was a simple job, simple request. Within an hour, I had another, and then another, and then another. So when I say that earning $400 to $500 in a 6 to 8 month period, I tell you that I didn't do that. It's correct, I didn't do that. Within 4 months, I'd made over $8,000. And that was over $30,000 ago. So on Fiverr, which means a fiver, like a $5 bill, there are so many categories. And what I notice, and why I'm bringing this up to you, to my adulting community that I'm hoping to grow, I want to propose that you go and check out Fiverr and check out places like Fiverr where you can offer your skills and talents. Some of them which are natural to your generation. Your ability to do research on the web, to do SEO, to do social media things, sharing things, being influencers. There are so many categories on Fiverr that you could sign up and do something for. What I'm suggesting is go over to Fiverr.com. Just look at it. Just surf it. Research it. And find out if there's any categories that are being offered, gigs that are being offered, that you can also offer as well. And then consider, hey, maybe you could do this. Maybe you could do voice acting. Maybe you could do videos. One that I know that everybody can do, I've done it myself a few times, I just realized I was making too much money elsewhere and I didn't like it, is you can do reviews. You can do book reviews or give testimonials on things. On a camera, you can do it on your phone like I'm doing right here, making a video. And people will pay anywhere from $5 to $25. Here's the thing. I'm doing regular gigs now on Fiverr, and my average gig is over $1,200. It's quite a bit more than $5. So I'm bringing this up because there are other non-traditional ways. And I think that a lot of the colleges and a lot of the traditional routes to go are, for a better term, bullshit. And you have more options available to you, to your generation, than ever before. And so look at the options and realize that you can instantly connect with work. I am a high school graduate. I have made 6 figures a year. Not consistently, but I've made 6 figures a year. I'm a husband, I'm a father of 12 children, and a grandfather. I live in a 3,600 square foot home right now. I've never gone to college. I've been self-employed most of my life. And I'm telling you, I do all of it online. All of it. I'm old. You know more about this landscape than I do. I'm just asking you to investigate for you. It's just a suggestion, but I thought I'd bring it up because I just think that you should take advantage of more opportunities. That's all.